So, getting through university is one thing, but trying to figure out how all of that connects to your actual career? Yeah, that's a whole other beast. Today, we're going to dive into a super powerful resource right there on your campus that can act as your personal compass for that whole journey.
Okay, so if you're in your first year, it is completely normal to feel a little lost. You're juggling classes, a new social life, and then there's that big, scary question looming over everything. So what am I actually going to do with my life after this? It can feel like way too much to handle all at once.
But what if I told you that there's a resource on campus designed specifically to help you figure that out? It's this secret weapon that, honestly, most people don't even think about until they're about to graduate. But its real power, it gets unlocked when you start using it from day one. So what is this secret weapon? It's your university's Career Center. But hold on, don't just picture some dusty room with job postings for seniors. No. Think of it as a strategic resource that's designed to give you a major advantage from the moment you step on campus.
Think of the Career Center as the bridge between your classroom and your career. Its entire purpose is to connect what you're learning right now with what you want to do down the road. It makes every single class you take feel like a direct investment in your professional goals.
And this isn't just one thing, It's like a whole toolkit that's just sitting there waiting for you. So let's open it up and see what kind of services are inside.
First up, career counseling. This is where you want to start. Seriously, it's a chance to just sit down with an expert who can help you explore what you're good at and what you actually like, and then match those up with real jobs you might absolutely love but, had no idea even existed.
All right, next up, let's talk about building your professional brand. Think about it. In a huge stack of applications, your resume and cover letter are your one shot to make an impression. The advisors at the Career Center are total pros at helping you turn your class projects and part-time gigs into awesome achievements that make employers stop and take a closer look.
Okay, picture this. A job interview with absolutely zero stakes. No pressure. That's a mock interview. They are an absolute game changer, for real, because you get to practice in a totally safe space and get personalized feedback. So by the time you walk into a real interview, you're not just prepared, you're confident.
We all know experience is king, right? Well, the Career Center is basically your matchmaker for internships and co-op programs. And these aren't just lines on a resume. They're your chance to actually test drive a career and start building a network before you even have your degree.
And it's not just about one-on-one advice. This center helps you build a whole strategy. They have workshops that teach you how to hunt for jobs effectively and build those soft skills that every single employer is looking for, like leadership and communication. They even give you access to exclusive job boards. It's a full-on training ground.
And then there's the big one, connection. The center puts on career fairs and networking events where you get to meet employers, industry pros, and alumni face-to-face. This is where the magic happens. This is where opportunities are really born.
All right, so we've seen all the cool tools in the toolkit, but here's the most important question of all. When should you start using them? And the answer is so simple, like yesterday, right now. Waiting until your senior year is a huge mistake. Getting in there early is a massive strategic advantage. See, starting early sets off this awesome chain reaction. First, you get clarity on what you want to do, which gives you a real sense of purpose. That clarity naturally builds your confidence, and when you have both clarity and confidence, you develop a huge competitive edge way before you even hit the job market.
I really want this to sink in. Early engagement is a true game changer. While everyone else is scrambling in their final semester to throw a resume together, you'll have spent years strategically building your skills, your experience, and your network. It's the difference between just hoping you'll get a job and being the person they're hoping to hire.
Okay, so hopefully you're feeling a little fired up to get started. That's awesome. And the best part? Making that first move is ridiculously easy. Let's just break it down into 2 super simple steps.
Step 1, just register. Go to your university's Career Center website and sign up. Seriously, it probably takes 5 minutes. Step 2, connect. Take the initiative and book that first meeting with a career counselor to just talk about your goals. And that's it. You're in. You're on the path.
Okay, but listen, this isn't a one-and-done kind of thing. Using the Career Center is a journey, not a destination. So let's talk about how to master that journey for the long haul and, deal with the inevitable bumps in the road. Look, you are absolutely going to face some hurdles. Things like uncertainty, maybe a few setbacks. That's just part of the process. The trick isn't to avoid them, it's to reframe them. Instead of seeing failure, see a chance to grow. When you feel stuck, reach out to your career advisors and really lean into that growth mindset.
So what does that long-term success actually look like in practice? Well, first, be proactive. The best opportunities don't just show up. You have to go get them. Second, literally schedule time for career planning in your calendar like it's a class you can't miss. And finally, when you're networking, just be a real person. Be genuinely curious about people. Those are the connections that really matter.
And through it all, just remember this. There is no one-size-fits-all plan. Your journey is totally unique to you. The Career Center isn't there to give you a cookie-cutter map. They're there to be your personal guide, helping you figure out your specific path, every single step of the way. So, we've laid it all out. We've seen what's on offer and how it can literally shape your entire future. So the only question left isn't for me to answer, it's for you. What's the first step you're going to take to unlock your career potential?